Aquarius. New view. Who's that? My back is really hurting me right now. Where's the camera? Over there. So I gotta do different layout today. I'm gonna try and do a couple readings. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for the week coming up. Basically from now until the 24th. I'm still gonna keep looking on that side. Okay, here we go. Not all messages will resonate with you, obviously, but I'm hoping to pull in the most courageous energy. Holy moly. Here we go. So this is the upcoming week. We got Cupid's arrow. We got boat in reverse. Healing heart. And girl talk. Okay. Go away, Chris Ruby. Nope. Okay, so upcoming week, we've got hope, faith, love is coming, surprise invitation. Ooh. A surprise invitation that you don't see coming. Well, obviously, you wouldn't see the surprise invitation, but because the boat is in reverse, progression arriving, receiving what you need, moving on. I kind of see that as this invitation is something that you have no idea it's coming. Because from the looks of it, you're in a healing type situation. So you're healing from some toxic influences, some toxic relationships, and you're just having some time with some friends, right? As I try to find the camera every time. If you see me looking over there, it's because that's where I think the camera is. So you are healing, and what kind of better time to find somebody than when you're healing? Because it's I feel like when people are single, they have so much expectations on meeting somebody that it almost kills every meeting that they get because they're too anticipating of it, right? But this, if this is you, you're just living in the moment and having fun. You wouldn't notice something like this coming because how would you? You're just in the moment. So there's going to be something coming up where you're in the moment and something happens. Ooh. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles fell with the Ace of Swords. So I almost feel like it's like, don't kid yourself about this Emperor. I was going to say, but King of Pentacles, so yeah, Emperor. Don't kid yourself about this guy. So this is, I feel like it's a female I'm talking to, but also could be a male. You could be looking at dudes, obviously. And then look at that. On the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So it's almost like this King of Pentacles is an emperor. So they most likely, to be honest, what I hear is own a home. They most likely own their own home. So now Kali, okay, she's the four-armed goddess that eats men. So she's eating a man's head right now, and her couch is on a bunch of skulls. So I'm guessing those her previous lovers. Is this, oh man, there's a spider that does that. There's this spider in the Amazon that mates. And the male has to do this whole like dance. He kind of looks like a flag. It's really weird. He's all colorful. He does this dance for her. And she's like 3 times the size of him. And then she mates with him and then kills him. So I kind of feel like that's this Empress in a nice way. So it's like, don't kid yourself about this Emperor coming. This is obviously that woman, because then you step into from a healing heart and just in the moment and in the energy of everybody around them to falling in love pretty quick. And your third eye is out. So you're watching. You've got your cup. You've got your sofa. You've got your previous lovers. You've got your past. You know who you are. So don't kid yourself if somebody comes into your life and they know themselves just as much as you know yourself. Because if you've done work, then the only balance that the universe can give you is somebody who's done work. You're not going to do all this work for yourself and then they're going to give you some low-life idiot that you have to fix from the ground up. Because we know fixing people from the ground up doesn't necessarily work on our behalf all the time. Okay, and most likely people will just bye in the middle of the night because they think that you want to change them and they have all this shit, right? Don't want to be a player in this game for two. She may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye. Maybe I shouldn't be singing that song because now look, 6 of Swords. Moving forward. So, I mean, there is a chance that you meet somebody and you lie to yourself because you think you know, and you walk away from this person and they're a perfectly good catch. Whoa. Ooh, Ace of Cups with, the High Priestess. See what I mean? So there is the energy right there. You're going to know if this is a good match for you. You're going to know if it's going to keep your cup full or is this match going to deplete you. You will know. That's why it's trust your own instincts. Don't watch a whole bunch of videos on twin flames and who could be who and what's what and yada, yada, yada. You'll just end up filling your head with nonsense of all this chatter that you don't need to hear. Okay? So the world's like, you'll know if this is a good match for you. Because you're your own fortune teller. You can buy cards, read energy, but I also recommend not pulling people's energy in because if you don't know how to ground yourself and clear yourself and keep your tentle, clear and grounded while you channel, you could pick up a lot of people's energies. That's not the right energy that you're trying to pick up. Have you ever watched The Exorcist? She picks up Captain Howdy. Do you know who Captain Howdy is? He happens to be the devil. She thinks he's this nice guy or this nice, little spirit that plays with her on the Ouija board. And we know different, and we know how that movie ended. And actually, The Exorcist is a true story. It's actually a little boy who gets possessed, but you should look it up because it's actually a true story. And the movie is kind of bullshit, but what is any movie when it's trying to depict the truth? It never really will. So, the thing is with you is movies lie, okay? Actors who get awards for being the biggest fucking fools of them all, okay? That you realize they're the only people that get awards for doing good jobs are actors who are acting. Give me a fucking break. Not saying that it's hard or that it's easy, but they're faking it. They're fooling you. They're acting in the moment. You end up crying because they're crying. You end up thinking your boyfriend's cheating because some stupid movie shows signs like he's cheating, and it's not. It's a make-believe, fucked up thing that people make up, so then when you're bored, you've got something to do, okay? Movies are not what they have turned into be, okay? So please don't try to put this person in some type of category because you feel like they're playing you or that you're smarter than them, right? And you're going to figure out their game that they're playing. And it's like, you just might end up alone every time if you think someone's playing a game. But at the same time, recognize a game when you see a game being played. Because if somebody is back and forth playing you, then you could probably see a game. But if someone's just acting true and real, don't make them jump through hoops. Don't make them fucking show their tax reports and their fucking get a background check because you don't believe them. Like, if you're that little of faith, then don't date because you're going to end up dating a psycho. But it's all good to have, preservation. That's what we're supposed to have. We're supposed to have our own anxiety, which triggers us and annoying if people are telling the truth or if they're lying, right? You really feel like this person's lying, then that's something that you'll have to carry, and you'll know that you made the right decision. But if you truly feel like you're just making something up that doesn't exist, so then something can fuck you over and see you constantly stumble all by yourself, of course, if you've healed yourself, you're going to find somebody who's healed. And for the most part, you won't know it's coming because it's genuinely guided to meet as like a meet cute. You already know where you're going to be on a certain day. This motherfucker already knows where he's going to be on a certain day. Universe knows that if everything goes well, the two of you will cross paths. I mean, do you know how hard it is to cross paths with a person? I know it might sound easy because if you come from a small town, but to cross paths with a person, especially if you're in some type of population above 500,000, that's like 1 in 500,000 you're going to see that person. People don't understand that. They think meeting people is so easy. Oh, what are you talking about? Divine timing. What are you talking? Yo, we're all on divine timing. Especially if you're saying something in your head and it lines up with a country song or it lines up with a song on the radio, or you and your friends say the exact same thing. That's called divine timing. I mean, I know we want to look at tarot readers like we're idiots or like we don't know what we're talking about or that we're just trying to make up shit so fuck you up. Like, honestly, there are ones out there that are trying to take your money, but there's also ones out there that are trying to tell you that sometimes you might be jeopardizing a good thing. If you've healed, why not believe that other people can too? Right? Goes around, comes around. Goes around, come back around. See, look at JT, another Justin Timberlake song. What the F? First it's NSYNC, then it's Justin Timberlake. Ooh, the sun, the moon. Oh, and the magician. Oh, good God. I didn't know what this was gonna say. Because I have to wrap it up, but look at this. The magician, the sun, and the moon. Don't create things that are only in your mind, right? Don't believe in stupid magic that's gonna mess you up, okay? Believe that people rise again. If you rose again, somebody else rised again. And the sun always comes out on those who rise again, because those are the ones that know that life is truly worth fighting for. Believe it or don't believe it, but I think someone's coming in to steal your heart. See you later, Aquarius.